teacher.
Okay, great. How many years have you been a teacher?
For 8 years.
8 years. Okay.
Yeah,
And
all
what,
of them in Oklahoma.
Okay. And what seat is it you're running for?
I'm running for House Representative District 80.
District 80. Who's in that seat right now? I don't know.
Mike Ritz.
Okay. So tell me about, have you run for office before? Or?
No, never. I thought about it for many years, but recently becoming a father, it's become more important to me as a family man to see a great state develop for the future of our children.
Had you decided to run before the walkout, or? Okay.
Oh, absolutely. I've been thinking about it for a few years, and as I said, 2 years ago we just had our firstborn, and so it didn't seem like the right time. But as I've looked at our district more and more in the last 5 years, our candidate has run unopposed, and so I wanted to give the voters choice within their party. And so I had thought about it before the walkout, and I'm very excited to be here.
And so I imagine public education will be a big part of your platform. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Public education is certainly an important aspect to me. Looking at how we fund state agencies and moving our fiscal management, looking at line item, possibly moving to that instead of earmarking. I'm very excited to promote transparency for all state agencies, not education only, but looking at how money is being spent and seeing if we can redirect funds to where they are needed most in our state.
And you're a Republican, right?
Yes, sir.
You'll be in the primary. You know, a lot of teachers who are here, I mean, Republicans have gotten a lot of attention because they hold the keys to the power, obviously. A lot of educators that we see that are running for change and to put more of a spotlight on public education are running as a Democrat. But why is it important, do you feel like, for there, to be a public education voice for the Republican Party as well?
I believe that education is the responsibility of all citizens. I don't think it is a Republican-Democrat issue. And as we move forward, I think that in order to fix and work on many of the complex issues in our state, we will need to see more bipartisan support. And so, as a Republican, I want to run to make sure that those voices are heard as well.
Some of the measures that we've seen out of the legislature in recent weeks, the teacher pay raise, last week with a couple more bills, were those things that you supported or would have voted for?
Absolutely. We've been, as a teacher, speaking as a teacher, we've been here for 10 years. We've sent delegations and everything. And the way it was executed may not have been the best way, but I think it was definitely a way to get what was needed in our classrooms. And I hope that we come to a conclusion very soon, because I'm excited to get back in the classroom.
And finally, I mean, how do you feel like this walkout will impact the election? I mean, there's a lot of intense focus right now on public education. I mean, do you feel like this is, in a way, an advantage for you as a teacher? Or, I mean, how would you assess this?
I don't know that it will be an advantage for me as a teacher. I am thoroughly excited that I feel more citizens have paid attention to House bills, to legislation passed, that many were unaware of before. And so as we move forward now, I'm just very excited to see, hopefully, a larger voter demographic come out, a younger voter demographic come out, and people vote their conscience on issues that are important to them.